All right, good morning, War Girls. I have kind of a funny little story to tell you, and it involves this cup. You'll have to excuse me, it's freezing in here. I have two sweatshirts. Everybody's still sleeping, and there's no fire in the fireplace, so I snuck off into my room. But okay, can you see the cup? It says Joy on it. I found this cup at Meijer a couple days ago, and I thought, oh, I gotta have it. I'm having such a hard time keeping my joy, so I bought the cup for myself. I love it. It fits my hands perfectly. Well, then having a conversation with a friend about joy and all of that, and long story short, I ended up giving her my cup. And so I thought, that's okay, I'll just go back to Meijer's and get another one. So we go to Meijer yesterday, and Brian sends me off down the aisle to go find the coffee mug, and he went to get a few other things. And so I'm looking where it was at the other Meijer and couldn't find the cup anywhere. And I'm looking aisle after aisle after aisle, like 4 end caps down, with all the like home goods stuff. Couldn't find it anywhere with the Christmas stuff. Went to look on the other sides of the end caps where I knew it wouldn't be, but looking all over. And so before long I start having a conversation with myself, or maybe God, I'm not sure. But so I start thinking, oh my gosh, I gave my joy away, I can't find my joy. And so now I'm kind of being half silly and half lamenting my joy cup being gone, and that I actually gave it away. And how often do we give our joy away? And the joy of the Lord is our strength. And so here's me having this conversation with myself, and to be honest, quite a bit of the time it was out loud. And so I about had given up and was kind of bummed. I thought, oh, you know what? Maybe there's something better. There was different mugs. Maybe God has something better for me. So I go and look, and it's like, no, these just don't fit my hand right. It's just my initial. That is not the same as joy. So I was about to give up, and I thought to just keep on looking, and I had glanced way down. Like I said, about 4 aisles were cups and plates and all of that. Well, probably about a total of 10 aisles down is where the candles started. And sure enough, on the end cap was this mug and the other mugs like it. I was so excited, so I scampered down and got my joy mug, and started walking back, and had the thought, see, sometimes you got to fight hard for that joy. You got to look for it, don't give up. You'll find your joy. And so I'm kind of giggling to myself, and I'm walking back, and probably halfway back in the cleaning, there was a bunch of cleaning products on the shelf, and tucked in there was a little bit of joy. And I kind of laughed out loud, and I thought, sometimes joy comes in the most mysterious places. And so at this point, I'm cracking myself up, talking out loud to myself in Meijer's, and Brian rounds the corner. I'm like, come here, come here. And he's like, what? I'm like, got to tell him the whole story. So I walked him down the whole thing. He's like, okay, so you got your mug? Let's go. I'm like, no, no, no. And then I looked all the way down the aisle. And so the poor guy had to listen to the whole story. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that sometimes joy is very hard to hold on to, especially during this joyous season with all the busy and the crazy and the hurry. And so I just would encourage you, don't give up on that fight for joy. Remember that the joy of the Lord is your strength. Okay, if you're feeling kind of beaten down and tired, check your joy meter. And a lot of times gratitude, being thankful, is what will produce that joy again. So maybe just take some time to be alone with Him, and be thankful. There's always, always, always something to be thankful for. Okay? So contend for joy. Don't let it go. All right. Have a great day, ladies.